I've hit the button. Okay, I believe I'm live. Just want to check the quality. Okay. I grab the stream. Is that the stream? No, that's the copy to clipboard. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, 1 second. Hopefully you guys can hear me if it's live. I didn't update the title. I'm so stupid. Okay. Oh my god, I was fiddling around with so many settings. I didn't even change my title. I'm so dumb. Right, how do I do that? Manage. Oh, cancel. Okay, edit. There we go. Okay, and okay. Okay, it should be working. I think. Right, let me go grab the. Okay, it should be working. That's me echoing in the background. Okay. Let me just make sure it is actually. Okay, yeah, it should be coming through. Okay, let me post this in the Discord. Feel free to drop by. I haven't changed the thumbnail. I'm so dumb. Ignore the thumbnail. I am changed. Okay, give me a second. I am so unbelievably dumb that I didn't change the thumbnail. Let me see. I don't want to try and find. I don't want to find any Genshin Impact spoilers. So, let me just get a PNG of Columbina, and the Columbina can just that PNG. This is how lazy I am with thumbnails. I'm just gonna grab a photo. It'll be temporary. I'll create a better one once the stream's over. But I can't believe I was faffing around all the time with like settings. Well, I don't even know if the settings I changed work. Not a clue. Not a damn clue. So it could be all my faffing around could have been for nothing. I'm just making myself look like a complete numpty. But nearly nothing. I think this is gonna be a really bad quality thumbnail because it's like a tiny image but it's stretched. Yeah, that's terrible. Okay, I have to have at least some quality. Jesus Christ. Give me a second. I can just use that image. I think, if it'll let me. I don't know if it'll let me, it probably won't. This fucking game, why? It's not a game. It's not even in the game yet. Actually, let me just want to move around real quick so it doesn't disconnect me. How ill prepared I am. Right. Is this one any better? Find out. Oh my god, can I not get a decent PNG? You know, if I look for a thumbnail, it should just get out of my screen, you dumb advert. Hate it. Hi, holy echo? There's an echo on my stream, is there? Also, I'm pretty sure the faffing around I did beforehand was for nothing because what I was trying to do beforehand, guys, was that I had tried to set up so that on screen as you're watching it shows the chat messages in like the top right corner, like appearing on screen. But it hasn't worked by the looks of it, so my faffing around does seem to be for nothing. Although it was a lot of guesswork. Do I have to set a colour for the... I don't know. Oh, whatever. I shouldn't. I have to be focusing on one thing at a time. Focus. I just want one image. Oh, look, a decent image. I found one. As you can see, I am totally a professional streamer. I totally know what I'm doing half the time. Yeah. I'm just such a wally that I was focusing so much on that. I didn't think of the very basics of my live stream. Right, let me just update the thumbnail. I think if it will let me. Do change the thumbnail real quick. I mean, there we go. It's okay. Save. Okay, if you reload the stream, the thumbnail should be updated now, so it actually is Columbina and not. Okay, we can breathe now. I think. I hope. It's echoey. Hold on, hold on. So it is echoey. Hold on, hold on. Give me a moment. Oh. It's echoey? Hold on, hold on. So it is echoey? Hold on, hold on. Oh, it is echo. Oh, is it repeat? It's repeating what I'm saying. Okay, that's so strange.
Get great value.
Shut out, advert. Go away. Let me see if I can fix this. That has not happened before. Gosh, no, is that... I have no idea what's caused that problem. I don't think I've messed with any audio settings. Let me see. Okay, that's on default. Everything's on default, so... How has this happened? I don't know. The hotkeys wouldn't have done anything to it. I haven't messed with any stream settings. Is it my mic that's doing it? Music. Audio. None of the audio settings are turned on. So what exactly is fucking me over? I don't know. Okay, get out of that. But that's so strange. Let me see if I can find my mic settings. My mic. Unless my microphone is on to some other setting, no? Microphone setup, let's see. What's going on with my mic? I don't know, Rizu, I'm trying to fix it. Because I did not have this problem when I was recording. So wait, is it just chat? Let me know if is it just echoing or is it repeating what I say after itself? Because I need to know if it's the mic that's doing it or if it's the if the words are repeating itself after I've said them, it might be a problem with the stream itself. So any information you can give would be muchly appreciated. What is stream is healthy? What's... I'm so lost at what. Because I really suck at this. Oh, I know what's going on. Okay, hold on. I've worked it out. Let's go find out how to. Wait, did the homepage left? I know what the problem is, but I just. Or at least I think I do. Yeah. No, go away. Not you, chat. Oh, it's just. Dashboard. I'm so lost. This was just supposed to be a short, casual stream, and it's turning into a let's see. What did that do? I just clicked something? I don't know what it did. Is it saying I'm live still? I'm not. I'm confused. Because it doesn't tell me that. That. But I wonder if it's. You guys can't see my screen right? Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna. Let me see. Oh, that's the same there. Okay. Okay. I think it could be like a voice package thing, but I don't think I can delete it while I'm live. That might be why you're hearing me twice. Let me see what chat's saying real quick. It's barely noticeable. Okay, there's a slight echo again, but it sounds good enough. Barely noticeable. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I kind of wish I had like. I kind of feel like I need a whole room full of like thousands of monitors. Okay, thank you very much. I'm just gonna drag the. I drag the copy of chat over there. You know, stop. I've got to stop messing around with chat settings. I've messed around too much this stream. Okay. Right. Anyway, so now I've faffed around for like God knows how long. Welcome to the stream, everyone. First and foremost, I apologize for the complete knuckle brain intelligence you're witnessing. I promise I'm not usually this bad. I'm not great, but not usually this bad. Also, by the way, I don't know if this if this accounts for it, but my AirPods are at full volume and your stream sounds like normal volume. Okay, thank you very much, Rezoot.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars.
Shut up, girl! Damn it. But yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate the feedback. It does help a lot. Yeah, so this is going to be a casual stream. I don't know if I'll have enough time today to do. I wanted to start the Natlan quest. I don't know if I'll have enough time to do it today. But at the very least, I am going to be. I might start it after we pull for Columbina and her weapon. I did want to pull for Inefa as well. But I don't think I'm gonna have enough, nor do I know if I'm actually gonna play as her. But the banners are gonna come down in a few days, so I just wanna play, or at least wanna pull for Columbina. So I'm sitting in my usual pulling chair. This chair is absolutely huge, and it makes me laugh every time I see it. Like, you can't even reach the desk. Alatham, you can't even reach the damn desk. How are you supposed to work? How does this function? I don't understand. Noel standard banner, yeah. I mean, what even do I have Noelle at? I don't even play as Noelle. Do I even have her? Where you at? Not talents. Consolation. C1. Okay. I thought maybe if you were at C6 then that was the reason why. But yeah. I don't really pay attention to the acquaint feints. I'm more like but yeah, we're gonna pull for Columbina and her weapon. I don't actually know if I'm guaranteed or not. I don't remember. I'm not. Okay, cool, because Duran is like right there. Okay. But yeah. So I'm gonna get on with it because if we have enough time, I'll just get straight into the Natlan stuff afterwards. Trust me, you're already gonna want to make sure your characters are at really good strength. Abyss enemies in Natlan are hella annoying. Cool. That's a fair point. I think I have some strong units. I think my strongest unit I have is Skirk because her ult does a. I've had it one shot some bosses before, so I'll make sure I have Skirk on my team. Alakina is also where I'll be built. We'll see. By the way, I'm no expert when it comes to what team comps work with what. I just pull for characters I like, and then I'll be like, I'll play as you. I'll play as that one. Skirk is OP, yeah. I do hope they at some point introduce like another character with her sort of playstyle, like maybe like another like Abyss sort of character like down the line, because I think she doesn't have a vision. She uses, I think they're called certain, I forget, like serpent something. What do you use, Skirk? The 7 shifting serpent cryo, and I don't exactly know how it works, but it's like meant to disguise her abyssal powers. I think is cryo stuff. I haven't done a story quest, which I will stream at some point. But yeah, I would love another character at like Skirk, because you can literally, you don't have to like build up her. She functions completely differently. You don't have to build up her ultimate with using the elemental skill. You can literally just like click charge it twice, and it takes a matter of like what 10 seconds, and you can just keep doing the ult. It's amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping. But next possible candidate is Daneslith. Ooh, okay, chat. What element do you think? Oh, hey, MC Legend 13. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yeah, chat. If Dane were to become playable, what element do you guys think he would be? Because he's got like quite a blue design, hasn't he? But I don't see him. I can't picture him as a Hydra unit. I just can't. I have no idea what he would be. I want to know. I want to know what you guys think. Anyway, while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna begin these polls. So let's pray we get good luck, because usually my luck is terrible. Oh look, useless stuff! Yay! I can always top up on crystals as well, so you know. Probably also cryo. Yeah, I can see that. It kind of, because isn't it a thing where like all the characters have like all the elemental types have like a certain theme in common? I think all the hydro units seem to be in the form of entertainment somewhat, or you know, public eye or somewhat, because you got Farina who sings and does acting. You got Novelette who's a judge. You've got Nilu who's a dancer. So, and then with the cryo, you've got like Skirk who's maintains distance from people. Not Dane, sorry, Risley does the same. I think Shenhe also does the same, but I haven't brushed up on her lore a whole bunch. Uh, so there is also that. Um, yeah, that cryo I feel like does make sense. I personally, I'm gonna um. Oh, I got I've forgotten his name. I have him already, and I've forgotten your name. Tall animo white dude. Yeah, him. Um, I personally would absolutely love Dainslift to be a pyro character, but have his fire be blue. Like, because obviously we know in real life, blue fire is hotter than like, well, orange fire. But I just think that's such a cool, that would be such a cool like thing to do for uh like Genshin abilities, is to have an element but have it with different colors depending on the character, and maybe depending on their lore or whatever. Because you sort of see it between with Dendro in Sumeru, because you have characters like Nihida and Kole and Tainari who have like the flowers, and um it all looks very floral and like light green. But then if you look at characters like Carve and Alhaitham, theirs is like a much darker green, and it's also like more, I guess architecturalized. That's probably not a word, but and you sort of see the same with Skirk as well, because her abilities, I mean, obviously she isn't Cryo, but her abilities obviously look very different to Cryo. So I don't know. I feel like it would be a cool thing to do, to see use the same elements, but have their abilities be different colors. So you could have like blue fire, red lightning, uh, a character that shoots pink bubble. I don't know, but I feel like it would be kind of a fun theme. Because Durin is also a good reason as well. Durin's looks slightly different as well, because he has the dark red flames, and then he has the like much lighter orange flames. If blue fire is hotter than is hotter, then shouldn't Soulfire be hotter than default fire? Yeah, I would say so. I feel like I feel like that probably makes also sense in terms of the lore from Minecraft, because if you think about where you find Soulfire, obviously it's in the Soul Sand Valley, but it's surrounded by skeletons, and that would probably explain why it spawns skeletons. It would, whereas you can kind of, I feel like you'd be able to get out of like a normal fire with like your skin somewhat intact at least. But I feel like blue fire, like much hotter flames, would just burn you till you were nothing but bones. So I feel like that kind of makes sense. Also, blue fire looks cooler. Let's be real. Best conspiracy theory right there. With Dane, you could argue that he uses his abyss power to make blue fire. Does Dane have abyssal power? So I remember in the bedtime story Archon quest, he says that there were 5 sinners of Conria, and they all went to the abyss, but he didn't. So is his power actually abyssal, or is that confirmed that he wields abyssal power despite being against the abyss? I thought he did. Interesting. Okay. Or is it like a trait that I guess he has as like a pure blood survived, because he's cursed with immortality, but I guess through the Conria thing, all the people of Conria were turned into like the monsters. So I suppose that because the Conria has a deep link to the abyss, it probably would explain why he has power from there, like despite hating it. Your internet says he does? Okay, cool. Yeah, it probably is linked with the whole monsters were turned to abyssal creatures, and because Conray is heavily linked in with the abyss due to, well, the people being the Hillagels and the abyss mages. Time to rewrite songs of war lore with fire then. I mean, I would like to imagine, like, if we got to see. I mean, I can't remember if we saw this. It was probably shown like the dragon flames, but I would love like I always imagined with end dragons, their flames would be purple because obviously the end realm has, is very purpley themed. So I don't know, different colored elements just sound so dope. I'm like, why wouldn't you do that? That sounds so cool. Totally off topic, but speaking of Songs of War, I've recently been watching KC Voltaris' Songs of War Season 2 and 3 rewrites. Wanted to know if you have seen them, and if so, what you think of them. I haven't seen them, to be honest. Not for any particular reason other than motivation and focus is kind of a pain at the moment. I'm only slightly getting back into streaming after months of battling motivation, and so hopefully I'm gonna start getting back into the swing of things, and I've had to take a lot of time off away from what I produce in content wise over the past year to focus on myself and my own mental health. So I'm coming back slowly, but I will write that. Actually, I can have a whiteboard here. Actually, I won't write it now, but I will make a note of that, MC Legend 13, and I will have a write, and maybe we can theorize about that sort of stuff next stream. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow, but I do plan on streaming again on Sunday. So Sundays are definitely. Tomorrow's a maybe because I have quite a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. Anyway, I'm talking a lot and I'm not pulling. What am I doing with my life? This is my problem. I get distracted so easily. No wonder all my reaction videos are like so much longer. It's because I'm a yapper. Kevin, has motivation been going well with Ozzy and Brothers of War, like regarding whether you want to try looking back into slowly getting back to it? That's a good question. First and foremost, I'm absolutely going to make sure that Brothers of War becomes a thing. There's zero doubt in my mind. It's not a matter of whether I'm motivated, whether I want to do it or not. I absolutely 100% want that to be a series, and that's something that I'm very excited and I'm very interested to see how people would react to it when it does start when I do start getting back to it. The only reason I haven't gone back to it yet is I've just had to ask myself, do I want to do it? Yes. Am I in a good enough mental state to do it all, to deal with the stress of the production, deal with the stress of communicating with other people, deal with mental health problems. And it all piles up, and I've just had to take a step back and go, I don't think I can handle this yet. It's not like I'm not. So the series is on a hiatus at the moment. It's not going to be forever, obviously. But I don't want to give a confirmed date as to when production's resuming, because I don't want to get anyone's hopes up too soon and then it seem like I'm immediately backtracking on them. I don't feel like that's a wise idea for me to do. So, and plus you guys don't do you guys want to would want clear and reliable answers to in regards to when the series is coming out. So rest assured, it will happen. 100% it will happen. I am so looking forward to getting into what I have planned, because the story is written. I'm so looking forward to getting into a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch of stuff I have planned. But yeah, I would much rather take my time with getting to where I'm comfortable working on the series and produce something as good and strong as I possibly can and make it as good as I can, than battle through burnout and struggles and then make something that's meh. You know what I mean? So hopefully that makes sense. I know it's a real pain to wait for. I completely understand, and I'm so grateful for everyone for being as patient as they have been. Frankly, that's more than I deserve. With how bad I've been with communication, so I admit to that. But it will happen. 100% it will happen. It's just a matter of getting my brain sorted to where I'm comfortable enough and mentally, I guess, stable enough to get down to it. I will rest assured though, I'll post on the Discord as soon as on the Discord server as soon as things are resuming again. So keep an eye out for that, but don't expect it any time in the immediate future. But it will happen. Look, I'm glad someone's done some rewriting for the season 2 and 3 scripts, because let's be honest, those scripts were interesting to say the least. I am actually glad someone's rewriting it too, because I don't know. I feel like season 1 was good, because it was obviously an introductory season. You've got to keep that in mind. Season 2, I feel like, is probably the worst of the seasons. Season 3 is slightly better, so there are some problems with the original script, and I feel like if you guys have ever watched the videos where David talked about the changes he wanted to make when the series was cancelled, there were quite a lot of changes that he talked about, but even then, I don't feel like it would. It's interesting to hear people have their own interpretations, and to be fair, it's free game now for whoever makes what content with Songs of War, because of how, one, it was cancelled, but two, you can't really have. I mean, I guess technically Squared Media can have an official thing for what they call canon, but because it's not now, because any future content isn't going to be produced by the original creator, it leaves things more open, is what I'm saying. It's not like holding it in a chokehold, being like, yes, this is canon and this is and that over there is not. So I think it's a good thing ultimately. I think it's a really good thing that it's in the hands of the fandom for the most part, because it rules nothing out. Honestly, after helping out with What If and everything, I've just wondered about Brothers of War, how much potential how much I can't read how much it has so much potential. The story itself sounds so interesting. Yeah, I'm very looking forward to sharing the story we have. It's gonna be a long one. I won't lie, it's a big project. But I am super excited to whenever I can get into it. I will update you guys on the Discord as soon as things are back underway. You take your time, unlike certain music video story, Minecraft series, Cuff. No name shall be mentioned, but we both know who. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah. I feel like it's important to be at peace with yourself if you're gonna do something as daring as put your own work out to the public eye, because not easy. It's not an easy thing. Also, MC replied, pretty sure Casey is potentially. Oh, sorry. CK is on a potential Songs of War writing team. Songs of War season 2 happens by month, I believe. I forget. Wait, season 2 is confirmed, is what you're saying? Or no? Is that like the by Squared Media, or is this like a fan thing? I keep pulling one. Also, I will work out at some point how to get your chat messages on the stream itself, like appearing in the top corner. I thought I'd done it, but apparently not. Oh, I got a Sethos. I already have him at C6. Spin-offs are confirmed. So wait, so what do you mean by spin-offs? Do you mean prequels, sequels, random one-off episodes, or a bit of everything? I suppose they can do a bit of everything if they're motivated enough. Season 2 isn't a lack of funding. Yeah, I figured as much, but I just wanted to clarify. Not the official season, but I believe Casey could. I don't know why I'm saying CK could be on a writing team. I swear it was mentioned somewhere. Maybe I heard wrong. Spin-off stories and random stories of characters. Yeah, that makes sense. Do keep in mind though, if just this is just a quick note while I'm thinking of it. If Squared Media produces anything Songs of War related, that ends up somehow deferring differently to how I'm telling Brothers of War, just be aware that I've already written the story for Brothers of War. It's there, it's written. I won't be changing things even if Square Media produce something that contradicts what I've produced, because at the end of the day, I feel like all of these are technically fan creations in some way. There are all our own interpretations, so I'm not gonna. What I'm saying is, don't expect things to suddenly be altered to fit that narrative, because I've got my own envisionment, if that makes sense. It's just different production groups and different creative mindsets, so just keep that in mind. You don't have... Because last thing I would want is to get like halfway through the first season of Brothers of War, for example, and then find that whatever I've produced has already been contradicted by something, and then it would just be real messy, and that's not fun for anyone. What else have I got? Oh boo! I can't buy these things. Oh no, I can buy those though. Yay! I believe one of the I heard of one of them in Nathalia's Cindaris prequel, set just before and even the early stages of the First Great War. Interesting, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't want to give too much away as to what I've got planned for Brothers of War, because, quite frankly, spoilers and leaks are not fun for anyone. And there's literally no point telling a story for starters if you guys ended up knowing everything. Okay, after this poll's gonna be a 5-star? I hope so. 5-star! Holy shit, Recruiter, you're...
You can call me
Yes!
Columbina, or Kutar, or Moon Goddess. Whatever you prefer.
Moon Goddess!
I'm used to having many names. The moon's blessing is yours, whenever you might find yourself in need.
Alright, Recruiter, that was absolutely magical. I don't know how you did that. I'm gonna need to summon you in my chat for every time I pull from now on. That means you might be my lucky, my lucky worshipper. You'll make me win all my 50/50s. Yes! I've never gotten a double, by the way. I heard you can get like a double 5-star. I've never gotten one. But look at her. Her eyes look good. Oh, she has her eyes closed there. And the longest hair known to man. Her design is gorgeous, though. I love like the angelic headpiece. Yeah, I love the headpiece she has on her back, or on the back of her head. I feel like she has such a unique design. Oh, she got like water heels. That's so creative. You see the little water heels? Ah, I think that's brilliant. So, oh look, that's so cute. What is that? I don't know what that is, but it's adorable. Oh, that's so cute. It kind of gives that idle animation kind of gives me Disney vibes. You have the little moon halo behind it. Oh, that's so cute. Yay. That's adorable. Now we can go broke getting the weapon. Yay. First time. Damn it, never happens. Did not see those heels. Did you know that in an Arkham quest you can choose to keep her eyes open or closed with the mask off? You can choose that? Okay. Fair enough. I mean, I feel like it's a very unique thing how... I mean, obviously she has her eyes open there. Like, they look purple from here. Yeah, I have to get through Natlan first before I get to No Cry. And I've been good. I haven't received any spoilers. Also, I'm just gonna have to hide the stream real quick, because don't mind me. No, that's not the right thing. There we go. Okay, it's still here, guys. Still here. You're not breaking the game or whatever. Don't worry. I'm just wait. It is working. Okay, it is. Okay, sorry. The stream on my end was lagging a bit, so I was just like, am Am I good? I'm gonna spend some money, and I don't want you guys to see my money information, because that would be bad. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. No. I forget what. There we go. You guys can see now. Well, it should be able to. I think there might be a little bit of stream lag, but that's fine. I never know how to fix stream lag. What happened? Hello? Okay, it is. There is a little bit of stream lag, but I unfortunately don't know exactly how to fix that. Yeah, we got little things. Let's see. I just hope season 4 of Fractures actually has a writing improvement. It had so much potential. Yeah, I'll be frank. Season 4 so far is a complete mess, writing wise. The quality has dropped significantly. I'll just be frank about it. Let's be real here. The next episode, I will say, I think it's called Paper Towels. It does look promising, because it seems to delve into Rain's emotions. Which, I mean, I was fully on hoping that after Rain and Abigail see each other, Rain would be, emotionally struck in some way, and that they're telling that, which I'm hoping is done well. I'm hoping the writing, lives up to that expectation. But, the last episode seemed very forced in with the whole Illages. The Unburnt Rebellion dialogue episode is a complete... I'm just gonna outright say it, it's the worst episode on Rain's channel. By a country mile. That's all I have to say about that. So, we'll hope things get better. I feel like if Rain ends up seeing that a lot of people are noticing how the writing's downplaying, he will obviously, realize that the fans are dropping down in terms of engagement. To be honest, I feel like the most part, of why season 4 is such a mess is the Discord, the Rainame Discord. It's a nightmare because you got certain prod team members, albeit mainly two. It's mainly two people, to be fair. And certain new prod members, and they just list out new lore every single day, to the point where it's like the Discord server doesn't feel fun anymore. It feels like we're being lectured and pinned into a corner. And we can't just have the breathing space of being engaged in the mystery, being able to theorize, come up with creative thoughts and share our opinions and whatnot. It's like, no, if you have an opinion and certain new prod members disagree with it, you're made into it's framed that you're attacking them or whatever. It's a joke, honestly. The Discord is a joke. Especially since so much of that quote unquote lore is tentative. I don't know who in their right mind thinks that revealing so much about a series makes it engaging. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about that because, I'll be ranting on forever. Can you at some point try to add my username with like a bunch of different names to see if the one I recognize comes up? What do you mean by that? I can't log into my account since I don't know my UID or user. Do you mean on Discord? elaborate a bit. Even though it's not possible and is never going to be, I've always dreamed of Songs of Works Fractures crossover. I don't know, I know it's not possible, but man, it would be the greatest Minecraft crossover ever. I don't, and if you, in terms of a crossover, I don't see it being possible in terms of Squared Media collaborating with. Sorry, I'll continue. I'll continue pulling all that together. But I don't see it possible in terms of Squared Media collaborating with Rain. I don't think that's gonna happen. But I don't render it out of. It's definitely possible if like a fan series, is dedicated to that combines the two into one. I feel like that's plausible. It's like similar to how and I've only seen small clips and pieces. I feel like I probably should react to the JeffX is his name, I think. I think is it JeffX? I think it is. But I think he's created a series of his own, but with YouTubers like Dream and Technoblade and I'm blanking on other names like Herobrine and whatnot. So I have yet to react to it, so I don't know how good it is. But I feel like that's definitely a possibility, and I feel like that could be like a very fun type of thing to do. Who knows? Maybe that could be like a thing that even this channel will delve into it at some point. I don't feel like it would be like a legitimate like series type thing if I were to do that, but it could be like a one-off comedy type thing. That's not out of the range of possibilities. In fact, the crossover could be insane, but possibility-wise, with the lore connections, it seems hard. I mean, it doesn't have to be heavily story-related, does it? It could be like I said, either it could be a comedy, or a sitcom. It could be a non-canon episode, kind of like how Rain collaborated with Jerome, like that Christmas special, and that's non-canon, but it has canonical elements to it. So there are many options. I don't feel like things are like cut and dry into certain boxes. When you think in terms of the creative field, it's a whole spectrum. It's a whole you have like a starting point, but then all the paths you can take can just go on infinitely. There's no real limit to creativity, and I don't feel like any creator should ever limit themselves to what they can and can't do. Because the moment you start limiting yourself as a creator, you've already failed. As in, like, obviously there's a difference between limits and boundaries, in my opinion. Boundaries are a good thing, so you don't, get overwhelmed or too ahead of yourself. But like, embrace impossibility when it comes to creating things. Embrace the potential. If it happened, it would be funny to see Rain get confused when he meets Ender Queen Abigail. That would be funny. Yeah, it would. I think. I feel like those two are actually quite similar-minded characters. To be fair, because they're both quite impulsive. They're both emotional characters. I feel like because they share a lot in common, that could be quite an interesting dynamic between those two. Okay, first that should happen for this one. No, not this time. Oh, do you mean after this one? I'm gonna assume you meant after this one. Okay. Bennett! Oh, we're getting cursed by the bad luck. How dare you? Been cursed by the bad luck, Bennett! Get off my screen! Right, you said this one. So if this one is a 5-star, I feel like Razoo I feel like Razoo is gonna need to be in every one of my pull streams so that I win every 50-50. That's what needs to happen. If I win this, if I get in a 5-star hit. No, okay. You're saved. You're not being held hostage, Razoo. It is so overrated. I just like making fun of him because I don't know anything about him other than the fact that he's unlucky, but I just like making fun of him because he's unlucky. Wasn't it every 10 wish? I think it's every 10 wishes, but okay, I have to spend some more money, so 1 second, guys. Give me a second. Bloop. I nearly stopped the stream by accidentally then. There we go. I did it. A second has passed. I did it. Within a second. Yay, we have crystals now. Don't mind the fact that... Ignore the fact that I'm spent. This is like £200 now I've spent. We don't talk about the money, guys. We don't talk about it. I'm sensible, okay? Don't worry. I wouldn't do this if it was out of my means. No! Fuck you! How dare you? How dare you? And it's called a fractured... Oh my god, it's called a fractured halo! Oh my god, the name of the weapon could not be more fitting. Considering what we were just talking about. The fractured halo. My god, does that mean I have to pull 3 now? Boo! If this game makes me spend another 100, I am not gonna be happy. I see, the problem is I accidentally lost the 50-50 to Yelan's weapon before, and then I pulled for Yelan, and then I just never use her. So it was kind of a waste of pulls. I have her like partially built, but like I never pull for her. I never play as her. Inefra and Columbina is a great team. Oh, hello, Mike 2288. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, currently doing some Genshin pulls for Columbina Weapone. We have Columbina, we do not have the Weapone. Rip the audio? Oh, the audio's gone? Hello? Did something happen? Has it happened again? Okay, that's not me doing that because... guys, try refreshing the stream and see if that does anything. Because I haven't messed with any audio settings while I've been streaming. It's back now? Okay. Cool. Yeah, that I don't know what happened there. I'm having all the issues today, all the issues. Goddamn. That's kind of annoying. How dare it? It knew I was coming back, you see, and so it decided to throw all the technology issues in my face. Wait, chat, the audio is there? Razoo, try refreshing your stream? I don't know why I'm telling you this if you can't hear me, but... Yeah, if for those of you who can hear me, if it bugs out again, I just recommend refreshing and... Kevin, do you think the Traveler is Us? What do you mean? Elaborate. What are your feelings about the traveler? What is your opinion on him? The audio is there? Okay, cool. Oh, sorry, I misread your question. My bad. Yeah, what's the problem with the traveler? I'm curious. I like a good theory and I like a good debate. So everyone says his powers suck. I mean, yeah, I kind of agree. I don't feel like anyone really plays as Traveler. Because Traveler is actually a 5-star character, but he doesn't feel anywhere near like one. Like, he's not fun to play. So yeah, I would agree with that. In terms of gameplay, I think he or she, depending on who you pick. I don't know if there's a canonical traveler. I think it might be. I would assume it would probably be Ether that's the canonical traveler and Lumina's the canonical abyss sibling, but purely because that's how they've shown them in every trailer and cinematic and whatnot on that they've done. But yeah, in terms of gameplay, I feel like he's pretty terrible. It's pretty terrible. But in terms of seeing them in action in like cutscenes and whatever, from what I've seen so far, I think it's fine. I think with the Genshin Impact anime that's never coming out, um, I feel like that would be the proper way of how you would show Traveler's potential. It would also be really interesting that on the off chance if they actually did do the Genshin Impact anime would all the characters still keep calling him Traveler, or would they then have to say Ether for the anime? Because that would just be I don't know where I don't know I think that was I see don't get your hopes up too much Rizu or chat, because I can't say for sure where I've heard that from. I've heard a lot of people talking about it and debating over it. But I don't know. It's something that I think was talked about, or saying that it might happen, and then it might have gotten like I don't know where it originally came from. I feel like I'd have to do a bit of research as to that, but I have seen a lot of people talking about stuff related to that. Honestly, I feel like if they did it, it would be fine. It would be absolutely what the game needs to support it. But that's if they do it. Because again, animation would take a lot of money. Um, what do you mean, Dendro Traveler is good? Yeah. No, I mean it's. I don't think Traveler's bad per se, but he's definitely nowhere near as fun as quite a few of the other characters. That's all I'm saying. I don't feel like he's bad. I don't feel like his gameplay is bad, but there are more in comparison to other characters. He's just not as fun to play. That's just my opinion, though. If you have a different opinion, then that's totally fine. What's going on? Did I miss anything? I'm just gonna keep pulling while what's going on. Teens, and yes, in general, I don't like him. Andrew. Hey, please, hey, can you please review this I Car98KZY. I don't really know what you're asking of me there. Can you elaborate a bit more on that? What do you mean by review? I'm a bit skeptical with. I'm like a complete noob when it comes to. I mean, if you're, I don't know if you're asking me to look at something you've built up. If so, then I'm probably not the best. I'm not going to be the best person to ask about that because I am completely terrible at the game. I have no idea how builds work. I just do what the game tells me to do. So, yeah, I don't feel like I could give you a very educated analysis of that. So, yeah. Oh, damn it! No! God damn it! Okay, I have. Oh, okay. I get a free temple though. You think I can get in the free temple? My bunny! Oh my god! Boo! How rude! Rude! Wait, I can buy another one. Dang it! It's fine, guys. We can do singles. What can I get in the singles? Fuck. Damn it! Oh, the game hates me! The game hates me. I might as well grab those though. Okay, I guess I will spend more money. It's fine, guys. I'm just. Where the hell did that go? Sorry, don't mind the screen going blank. I am very particular about aesthetics. I need the characters to have their correct weapons. Okay, we're back. Hopefully, I think. Honestly, I don't know what this new system is with how YouTube streaming is gone, but I quite like it. It seems a lot cleaner than how it used to be. Mind you, I haven't streamed in a long time. Genshin Nerds Assemble. They want you to look at their Columbina. Yeah, I kind of figured that was what they were asking. I feel like it's probably better to ask someone who actually knows what they're talking about. I don't want to suddenly. There's nothing I can really say that can be of any sort of educated or advice, really. I don't feel like that's really fair on them. So I don't think I'm not gonna do that. After you pull, will you show me your characters, please? Sure, I can show you some characters. Only trust singles you're having. Only trust singles if you're having lucky days. Yeah, pretty much. That's how I got my first 5-star. Actually, was just randomly on singles. I got gaming from single pull for Christmas. Garming, not game. I always call him gaming. I can't. He's the gamer. What do you? There we go. Okay, there we go. We got it. We guaranteed that. Kirara, you scared me. Come on. Yay! We got it. Yippee! No, I could pull free Nefa, but do I want to? How much crystals I got left? I think I'll probably save because I might just. I'm learning my lesson from last time. I'm learning my lesson from last time. I pulled for Yelan last time just because I got her weapon, And I never play as her, so I'm not making that mistake again. Anyway, for who wanted to see my characters? What do you mean? I mean, you can see Alhaitham here. Jump on the table, Alhaitham. There we go. In his gigantic chair. Hey, thank you. Right. The party setup. There we go. I can show you. So I got these two. I got the boys. This Alhaitham is my favorite old-time character, and nobody will ever change my mind on that. He is what I like to call my beautiful, handsome, autistic Dendro husband. We'll just ignore the fact that it's heavily implied that these two are together and that he's probably gay, which I swear all the hot guys are either taken or gay. That's just how the world works, and it's bullshit. But anyway, I'm gonna stop, yapping about that. Alhaitham is my favorite because I feel like he's the most relatable. In my own experience, I relate a lot to these two, but mostly Alhaitham. I do like him a lot. I think Durin probably has my favorite design. So, yeah, I've got Alhaitham. Obviously Durin. I got Durin off stream. I was pulling for him off camera. So. Also, I find it hilarious how with Durin, you can go to fly with him, and instead of him gliding with his wings, he has a wing glider. He's a dragon, he can't even fly. What bullshit even is that? They've handicapped the dragon, of all people. The dragon! So you're telling me the dragon can't fly, but lady with a gun can? There's some bullshit going on here. You should have seen me granting luck with her 50. Yeah. I came and you got luck. Hey Swayam, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I've missed anything. I'm trying to catch up on things. Haytham's a good choice. Level Haytham. I'm still leveling mine. Fair. I will never level Kave. No, I don't believe. Oh no, I don't believe it. I don't believe this. Yeah, because Haytham is mine, so I get you. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, I love these two's dynamic together. Kave also has a really good design. I like the fact that he's a Dendro character. Can I turn around? No, I can't. I like the fact that he's a Dendro character, but like the only bit of green on his design. Ignore Marak because Marak's like his ability, but the only bit of green on his design is his vision. Like his aesthetic, his color scheme is amazing. I love it. The only bit I don't like about Kave's color scheme is if you look at his hair, I think it's probably supposed to be like an ombre, but it does look like he's had his hair set on fire and burnt the tips of his hair. So that's kind of amusing to me. Yeah, I got Wanderer. I got Shalonen, who I never play as, but she looks cool. You know. I got Zhongli. I only really use Zhongli for the trance domains because his shield is amazing. Chowska, because she flies on a gun. Obviously Skirk. The moment I first saw Skirk in Fontaine, I was pulling for her. I was like, I'm kind of upset that I don't want to point to it, but I'm kind of upset that they changed her design in terms of the chest area, because I feel like the black covering that up was better design for her clothes, in my opinion. But I like the fact that when she uses her ability, she changes clothes or whatever. She's a cool looking character. Her model's definitely a lot better. She looks slightly older than she did in the Fontaine stuff. Risley, we've got Risley. You know, the one character who never gets any banners. He's had like 2, I'm pretty sure. Why don't you use Raiden? Main reason? Because she was one of the first 5-star characters I pulled and was able to level up, and I played her so much that I just got tired of her gameplay. I haven't played her in a while though, so I might have to try and pick it back up, but... Yeah, when you play a character, I think I ended up relying on her too much because she was my best built character, but this was early days of me playing the game. I just got a bit tired of her gameplay. Not really any other reason than that. She's a great unit. I love her. I love playing as her. I think her combat's really fun. I just got a bit burnt out because of it. I also have friends who I'm also upset. Oh god, what did I do? Look, when I watched the I forgot what the trailer was called, but the trailer that shows off all the Nocrai characters that are gonna appear. Because I obviously wanted to know ahead of time who I was gonna pull for. You know, plan accordingly. I saw that he had Blue Fire in that trailer, and I was like, oh my god, we're finally gonna get a Blue Fire unit. And then it turns out he's Electro. I was so upset about that, but he looks so cool. Yeah, I just call them batteries, fair enough. Yolan's got play together well. Yeah, I only have Yolan because I accidentally lost my 50-50 to her weapon and felt obligated to pull her for her, but I don't really play as her. I got Nilu in her fairy outfit. I love that skin on Nilu as well. I got Novi in his outfit. I haven't done that quest yet, mind you. I don't know if it's like a quest that's worth doing. But like, I love the giant cloak. I love that his like coat. Can I get this boy in like rotate mode? What am I doing?
Wait.
Where are you, Novi? Yeah, I like how the coat has like big sleeves on the back here. But he doesn't wear it with them. He has like he has the sleeves on the inside, but doesn't use the coat's just taped to his back. He doesn't actually use the proper sleeves. Also, his hair does look a lot better here, in my opinion. I like the long thing than a ponytail and then how thick it used to be. But he looks nice. He looks good. Who else I got? I got Alkino. She's a great unit. She's fun, very fun. One of my favorite female designs. Tainari. I got Sino, Sino was my first 5-star. I got very randomly, I was pulling on his banner. I was like being like, oh, maybe I'll get him, maybe I won't, maybe I'll get D-Luke. I know I got Sino, who's my first. It's just a skin in terms of it. If you're referring to Never, wasn't it? Neverlet, where'd you go? Am I blind? There we go. Yeah, I can just switch skins. So that's how he normally looks, which is, you know, cool. Yeah, it's like the tallest boots in existence. And then this one. Slightly different, but I feel like he looks very gentlemanly. He's a gentlemanly dragon. My first star is Dia. I do also have Dia. Don't play as her because every person who I've spoken to says that her gameplay is absolutely terrible, which seemed like a shame because I love her design. I absolutely love her design. Yeah. I have Kaching. Oh, I'm on installation. C1 Aoife. Oh, that's his name, Aoife. I forget. Who else do I got? Okay, I got D-Luke. is cool. Nihida. Kinichi. I find Kinichi is one of my favorite characters to play as. Because like I feel like his gameplay is so unique. It's like it literally feels like a video game inside of a video game. Who else have I got? I've showed up those ones. Yeah, we got Mona. I don't play as Mona. I find her really annoying. I don't have anything against her character, but I just don't like her gameplay. I've been ruined by Mona because she screws over my 50/50s so much. That's what it is. Who else? Not a 5-star, but he's a cutie patootie, and he's also freckly. I like Fremine. Who else I got? Mizuki, the therapist. I got Jean as well. Oh wait, am I 5-star? Oh yeah, I've got UC6 now. There we go. And Karara. What else? I got Aino. I love Aino's like long sleeves. I got Bennett. Bennett.
Benny's.
I got Razor. I think I got Razor on the free 4-star. And obviously Columbina. And she's so pretty. Okay, I feel like I should probably level you up. And then you guys can all yell at me for how I'm building her, you know? You guys who actually know the game and are actually good at the game.
Eternal moon, the tides shall surge.
The free 4-star. So you know the witch's homework, like tasks you have to do. In that selection, it allowed you to, once you've done the intro bit when we speak to Alice, it then gets to a part where it allows you to pick a free 5-star and then select one. So the only one I didn't have out of the 3, I think there was out of 3 options there was Fischl, Sucrose, and Razor, but Razor was the only one I didn't have. So that's what I meant by free 5-star. Yay! So I'll listen to your voice lines later, Columbina. I don't really want to listen to your voice lines anytime soon until I get to know Cry, because I don't want to risk any spoilers. I've done the same I've literally done the same with all the Natlan characters I've pulled. I haven't listened to any of their voice lines because I don't want spoilers. I'm too scared I'm going to get spoiled. Yay! Damn it! Okay, I gotta go and craft.
No.
I'll put her in my party though. I'm not gonna replace Kave. I'd place Wanderer. Where are you, Bina? Bina! Where are you? Bina's there.
Allow me to lend you some moonlight.
I think she has such a cool design. She's so cool. Where am I going? I need to go to the crafting bench. Let's see. I don't know which to choose. I don't know either. I just went for the one character I don't have. I probably won't even build Razor's the thing. I don't build much. I don't really build the 5-stars. I think the only 5-stars I've actually built, Garmin, Ave, Aurora, and I think I'm also like on and off building Aoife. I think they're the only real ones I've fully built out though. Right. know how many I needed to craft. Which I probably should check. I'm dumb. I'm forgetful brain. Lisa is not even a discussion. Okay, I don't know what you guys think of her character. I'm not too much. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm not really too much of a fan of Lisa's character. I don't really like characters who feel like they speak very sultry, if that makes sense. I feel like she's just always hitting on people when she speaks, and it just irks. Like, I got the same impression, like, I don't even, when I started to do the start of Honkai Star Rail, like, the very, very beginning, and that I haven't played that in, like, over a year, so I will get back to Honkai Star Rail at some point, but I already can't stand, Kafka, because of the exact same reason. She feels like she's trying to hit on someone, and just like go away.
Work is simple,
You crazy woman. She's creepy, and she has the most soulless eyes in existence.
Why I took the position.
She's like a possessed doll. How did you download Genshin?
Wait. Huh?
I think if you go to the Genshin Impact YouTube channel, I feel like the game should be linked within their channel description. Are you downloaded it from on the PC? Oh, okay. You guys are talking in. I think you guys are debating amongst yourself. Okay, fair enough. I will ignore that then. My bad. I was misunderstanding. There we go. There we go. Okay. That'll do for now. Oh look, useless wishes. Yay, fun. Do you guys want to see some useless polls on the standard banner? I have 8 of them. You can see my bad luck. Whee! Nothing. Okay, we're getting nothing. I'm just using these up because they have no other use. I got a 4-star. You know, I'll take a Yanfei. I don't play as a Yanfei, but I'll take a Yanfei, sure. That's more than I was expecting. Karen, I dare you to use your wishes. I don't have any more. I'm using them. You mean the blue ones? I don't know the names of them. Whatever they're called. Acquaint Fates. Yeah, I'm using those, but I've already used all the. Technically, I still have enough Genesis crystals to wish for a Nefer, but I don't really want a Nefer. Oh, look at that! Another 4-star. Got Lanyan. Okay, I am so I am in it. Let me see if I understand correctly. Sorry, given I am problem solving. No worries, you're all good. I was just making sure I understood correctly. I get a bit. Trouble is, I'll get very sidetracked. I'm not wishing with those. I'm just getting them. I'll get very sidetracked with what's going on, and then I'll look at something, and then I'll just see it out of context, and it takes a moment for it to click. Yeah, wing glider. Yeah, you'd probably have that, but I don't know how to get that. How do you get it? Obtained from completing all quests under Selenic Chronicles Part 3. Okay, fair enough. they're probably the best ones for like temporarily. I'm not giving anyone this stuff. Weapon. Let's give you your weapon. The weapon. What's it even called? Nocturne's Curtain Call. That's actually a really pretty episode. A pretty episode? A pretty weapon. Or like a halo around the weapon. Wait, what did that do? It does 19.2 crit damage? God damn! Yeah, and you guys can look at how bad I am at... I probably complain about how I'm badly building shit. What are those? I have no idea what these are. Fractured Eye of Deep Shadow? I will buy these because I'm lazy. Damn it. Okay, how do I get them then? Do I have to go fight things? Struck by Fissures of Hidden Depths. Can I go kill things? Okay, guys, I guess we're gonna go kill things. You get to see me fight. Alright. I'll get, Let me get Columbina out. I'll just pull out Skirt, because Skirt's
Need
powerful.
something taken care of?
Let's see what's going on. Oh, am I going this way? Question. Oh, hello. Can you, like, respectfully... No?
Come at me! Thunder! Sitch!
Dead. Die. No, I swear every time I play as I'll hate them. He spends most of the time set on fire. Listen, the burn effect is really good when it comes to Latham. You just set them on fire and then you pound them with grass. Where am I going? Over here. I'm gonna grab this waypoint over here. Yeah, I think I need to kill these things, right? Oh wait, is there these things up there? Damn it, I can't reach that one. Hi, abyssal ostriches.
Devouring claw! The abyss's burning shadow!
Here you are.
What do they? Do you have like a shield? You are a bitch.
Scatter!
Okay, the shield wasn't actually that powerful, but that's fine.
Huh.
Where am I going? Okay. Oh, there's another enemy there. Do I kill you? Do I leave you? No, I'll leave you. I can't be bothered. That was kind of rude, sir. Personal space, please. Where am I going? Down there? Is it? No? Okay. Oh wait, it might not be anywhere near me. Oh, good job I'm not walking. Why do you not ascend your world? Because I'm lazy. I don't play this game for combat purposes, I play it for the story. Also, I'm paranoid about getting to a point in the game where I won't be able to progress. Because of just simply because of combat purposes. Am I gonna die? Am I dying? Or What's happening? Okay, I have to stay in the light. Okay, I figured that out. Otherwise, I'll be corrupted or something. By the looks of it. Go from light source. That's not a working light source. I'm just gonna wander over here. Don't mind me. Okay, cool.
Sight clear.
Watch out! The story has only just begun!
Yay! I will kill
Look at
you!
Sitch!
No, I feel like you. No, you're gonna kill me. Get rid of the light. Damn it! How do I go? Damn it! Can I not do anything? I really don't know how this game works. Did I just kill Skirk? I hope I didn't. No, I didn't. It's alright, I'll just keep buffing them with health. Also, I probably should read. I probably should read game descriptions.
Get back!
How do I beat the shield? This is so annoying. Can I get rid of this stupid corruption? Thank you. Ooh. Ow!
A process of elimination.
This would probably be a lot easier if I actually had proper team comps, but who cares, right? Maybe if I didn't have 2 Dendro units in the same fucking team, I'd be able to do shit.
Well now.
I gotta kill my Alhaitham. Damn it. Right, note to self, when I fight those things, have a good, actually, you know, prepared team for one.
Sight clear.
Annihilate. Mine to wield.
And you break your damn shield, you dumb bitch. Yeah, thank you. God, that felt like it took a whole shore. You need to use them to. You see those plants? You need to use them to beat the shield. Oh, which plants? Oh, these? Like. Oh, okay. I just stabbed. You know, I just stabbed it. That's kind of embarrassing of me. Okay, I will take it, and then I will schmoove. Time to schmoove!
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
Hold on. Okay, right. Before we go further, can I not conflict mode? In the current state? Oh, it's gone off. That's why. Can I go back? Go back! I'm not die. Right. Before we go in there. What do you mean I can't? Okay, apparently I can't in this area, I guess. Well, that's kind of annoying, but sure. What am I doing in my life? I feel like I'm making this look like a whole chore when it probably shouldn't look like a whole chore. Right. No, we're gonna go and. I'm just gonna get this waypoint because the waypoint usually is safe, right? Where am I going now? This way. You can tell I haven't done much exploring, in the game.
Scanning.
I think that completely missed. Good job, Carly. I didn't even. I
Huh.
didn't even do anything.
Sight clear.
What am I doing? Aside from dying. How do I not be an idiot?
Ah! I've been through worse.
Yes, you probably have. You probably have. You did faint in the desert once, I guess. Do that? Okay, that works. Oh, you bitch! Heal,
I need-
heal, heal, I heal. There's probably a much more productive way of me doing this. And you guys are probably all watching like I'm just some sort of idiot, which I am.
Scanning.
I am some sort of idiot.
Come at me.
I do. You go at the right thing, please.
Scanning.
Can I just
Extinguished.
just resort to stabbing things again? I feel like that's more efficient. Alright. They respawn all the bitches. Oh, you are bitches. Damn it.
Merciless.
I didn't mean to do that.
Come at me.
A turning point in.
Well now. Defract.
See what I mean about the burn effect?
Here
Yeah.
you go.
Is that fine? Can I do this so I kind of die? Oh my gosh! You know, if I was a smart person, I'd probably read up and, you know, study how to battle. I've got no space in my iPad inventory. Okay, fair. Actually, what artifacts does Columbina use? Because that would free up space in my. Where are you, Columbina? There you are. If I can send that real quick. Oh, those key. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I don't know. What artifacts do you run? Oh, those ones? Okay. I have a lot. I'm assuming you're probably a damage DPS. Yeah. Wait, what did your weapon do? Crit rate or crit damage? I can't remember. Crit damage. So you probably want a high crit rate. So I have no idea what's being said in chat. I'm kind of. Kevin, do you always hit the signature have the signature weapons for the characters? Yeah. Well, not for every character. I think most of the time I do. Yeah. Can't think of one character where I don't. I mean, you'll have to use that because that's the only one I have. See. I think it probably will be that one because it has crit damage and crit rate. Right? That's what I'm feeling like attracted to. Crit damage. Damage is crit damage. Yeah, there's no point really having high crit damage if you have like no crit rate. At least that's my logic. They're both HP. I might as well do that one. If I'm going for really bad artifacts, I apologize. I do mostly guesswork here. It's also got crit rate. So no, damn it. Okay. I feel like that should be okay, maybe. Use the blue artifacts when you look at artifacts recommended. What do you mean? Use the blue ones. You mean these ones? I was just using these ones because it's... I'm confused. Why? Question? I feel like I need to educate myself more on the artifacts later. I can always switch them out. I don't really think leveling them up. I could just go through domains again. I don't feel like that's really a big deal. Well, not a big deal, but like I can artifact farm if I need to, or give a different one, so it's fine. I'll try things out. If it turns out this one is really shit, then I will try the other ones. Okay, that's one. You can probably see how bad they are. You can see that's how much attention I pay into this, because I'm literally just doing it at random. I'm like, just level them up, it's fine. We'll survive. I think. Actually, it's probably a good thing I didn't pull through an effort, to be fair. That'll do. Next one. I think I probably will be saving, starting the Archon quest for... I don't know if I have time tomorrow, but definitely Sunday I'll be streaming. And I'll either be starting it on Sunday or continuing it, depending on if I do tomorrow. But I do have stuff to do tomorrow, so it depends if I have time. I mean, also I feel like having defense for characters is probably a good thing, because defense and health are probably good things. Because my dumb brain does not register, oh, wait, if I don't have a shield unit, they'll take damage. And I don't really think to dodge attacks, I just stand there and attack. Alright, I'll do. I'm just getting this over as quickly as I can. I swear I end up like doing.
Do you want help with teams that work well together that will help you beat enemies? If you want to recommend me some teams, then feel free to. Feel more than free to. If you have any knowledge, I will not say no to knowledge. Feel free to suggest if you want. Just make sure if you do explain, it's dumbed down enough for my dumb brain to interpret it. Or to, you know, understand what you mean. Alright. I think I've got them all. Okay. Right. Well, now we have artifacts.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Probably, Ethan. You probably have to reject everything. Well, even including me, because my brain's gone. Where am I going? Okay, I probably should get the waypoint over here now.
Where am I shooting this at?
Scanning.
Get back!
Merciless. Into the void.
Oh wow, that broke right through the shield.
A treasure buried in time.
Wait. Find the help? I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. Just do like that? Oh! Oh, I see. I'm so dumb. You'll forgive me if I hope you'll forgive me if I'm very slow. But I am very slow. What else? Oh wait, I wanted to go that way. Oops. I wanna get this way. I want to get this waypoint. Because it will save me having to run everywhere. What's that over there? Also, if Columbina is the moon, goddess, as she was saying in when I pulled for her that little intro card thing, wouldn't it's? I kind of was hoping in that one when she said that there would have been like a moon element to the game instead of making her a hydro unit. I mean, it makes sense because obviously the moon changes the tide, so there is a link to the moon there. But I feel like it would have been cool to have like a moon element. Right. Kill things.
The abyss is burning. Shadow.
Scanning.
Kill things.
A process of elimination. Here you are. The plan.
Fearless.
Kill. Yay! Die! Everything dies.
Your hard work is paying off.
I do
as
like.
it should.
I do like one-shotting everything as Sky. Was she glowing? Or she was glowing? I don't know what from, but she was. Okay, oh my god. And that, okay, that's a boss to the side of me. Go back over here. Let's just catch up in chat, Rogue.
You know, away from the death monsters, maybe. Okay, wait from like my sacred. What am I doing? What happened? There's a thing of it. I'm being pursued by death already. What is happening? Why is there death everywhere? Alright, let me pause and catch up with chat a second. The skirt all breaks through anything pretty much. Yeah, does seem that way. Oh, don't worry. Not priority in the future. We can add each other, especially if I need to restart my account and make a new one. What do you mean? What do you mean account? Do you mean you referring to Genshin? Are you referring to Discord? Or are you referring to what are you referring to? I am confused. Confuddled. Double Hydra gives you a buff as well. Indra character for Bloom. Double Hydra gives you buff as well. So double Hydra with a Dendro is what you're saying. Issue.
Merciless.
Up there, I'm gonna go to the light. Okay, there are the deadly birds there.
Fearless. Into the void.
I killed one before it even put its shield up.
Surge. Yeah. Yeah.
Stop it! Stop it, you shoot like lightning lasers? Are they electro birds? I'm assuming.
Merciless.
Sight clear.
Flicker.
Devouring claw.
Merciless.
Ew!
Wasn't expecting this.
No, I wasn't either. I wasn't expecting lightning ostriches either. That's exactly who was. You just keep going.
Fearless. And never shot goes out.
Yeah, more of you fuckers! God damn it. Yeah, I'm hiding behind you. You can't see me. I'm invisible. No! How'd you do that? You shoot through the box.
Scanning. A turning point in. Scatter.
Fearless.
Got him. Okay. I'm dying. I don't know what I'm dying of, but dying of death. Okay, hold on. I've got to scroll down the chat. Give me a second. Karen is very much enjoying herself destroying enemies like this. Yeah, I don't mind the commentary as I stab my enemies.
Whatever.
Like, in the Pokemon anime, characters have their own, like, battle dialogue, like their battle cries or whatever when they say things. I feel like that's me. I'm an unhinged Ash Ketchum.
Wait. Huh? No.
Okay, how many of these do I have now? Where's me?
Whatever.
Not that. Wrong thing. Weapon. Okay, Okay, I'm probably good at stabbing things from now. I can always do the rest off camera if needs be. Let's go back here. What server do I play on? I play on for Genshin. I play on the American server. I have American friends. So when I started playing Genshin, I started playing on the American server, despite not being American. Oh. Let's go to the crafting table. Next time I come across Electro Birds, maybe don't have two Dendros in the same team. What do I need to make? What have I got? What have I got? I think these things? I'll just craft them all. Who cares? Columbina, weapon. Ooh, okay, I need to craft 6 more of the thingies, and I can do maths. 6 more of those. Okay. Okay. I'll probably have already forgotten by the time I get to try to find the things I want. Columbina, I've already forgotten. I forgot Columbina when you won. I might have to go kill more things, but that's fine. Alright, hold on. Kave, I love you and all, but can you skedaddle? Just because it's
Allow
easier.
me to lend you.
It's so much easier find Bina. What do I need? 4 more of those. Okay, I probably need to kill things again. Oh wait, now I can start this stage. Ha! I'm lazy. I'll just grab like 24 of them. It's fine. I'm the lazy hunter. Okay, so I need, I think, 1 of those, and I think 6 of these. Okay, let's see. Kevin can't log in because it's connected to my PlayStation account, which won't work because with a bunch of emails like, oh, you guys still sorting out the Genshin account thing, I assume. Misfit phone. I'm going to remove that comment just because it's can we keep. By the way, chat, can we keep comments in English, please? English only. Just because it makes it easier for me to manage. Because currently there are none of my mods in chat, so please English only, please. Wait, Kevin, quick question. Isn't it like late in the morning for you and you're streaming? It's not late, it's like 11 PM. But I won't be streaming for like a ridiculous amount much longer. So don't worry. I also don't have to be up early tomorrow, so it's fine. I'm already streaming a lot longer than I originally planned. I don't know, how long have I even been live? I don't know. What does OBS say? Oh, like 2 hours and 10 minutes. Okay, that's not that bad. I thought it'd been like longer than that. Okay, fair enough. That's what I'm saying. Okay, to be fair, okay, okay, quick note about Raiden is I do need to I think rebuild her because when I first started playing Genshin, I didn't do any reading up on how to build up characters. I just thought if you leveled them up, that was it. I didn't realize there was the whole talent thing, the weapon level up, the artifacts. I knew none of that when I started playing as Raiden, so she isn't very well built. Once she is, I will add her to my team again if you guys want. I'm more than happy to do that. But I will try building her off camera because otherwise we'll be here all day. I doubt it's the most entertaining thing to see me getting frustrated at a game. Oh, I can't level it up anymore because I'm trying to get more tomorrow. Oh, okay. Give me a second. Let me see. I need the. I think to craft all of those into the. Is. I think. And then I needed the. Trouble is with when the weapons come out is I never know how like. I feel like I always keep an eye out if people are saying, oh, when a new character comes out, you can farm the resources for them ahead of time. Like those little like character sheets. I never do them for the weapons. I notice. Like, oh, you want the weapon for that character? Too bad. English Wondrous. Okay, but I just want to add to show you something real quick. Oh, please. Oh, wait, you... friending me? Elaborate. What do you want from me? Oh wait, I have the Columbina thing now, don't I? Where's Alhaitham gone? No, I'm staying with Alhaitham. I love you. I like Columbina. Okay, design rather. I don't know anything about our character to be fair. Let's see. I need 3 of these. Either before, if I stream, if I have tomorrow for free time tomorrow, I might just do a bit of resource farming. But if you guys want me to stream that, if I have the time tomorrow, I will also stream. But I would rather focus on streaming the story because I'm assuming that's probably what you guys would want to see me be playing through and reacting to. Probably a lot more engaging than me running around like a headless chicken. So yeah, I just need those. Okay. Artifacts. What's the recommendations? This one, and this one, and then that one. Okay. Trying to make me go broke, Columbina. Make me spend more. It's better be worth it. Moonlit Melancholy. That's quite a name for an attack. I hope I have enough of these, by the way, because this is going to be annoying otherwise. Okay. And then... I think I should have enough. Damn it! No! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I can craft. Guys, it's fine. I can craft. We have the resources to craft.
Did I just craft the wrong thing? I think I crafted the wrong things. This is why I should, you know, pay attention and read what I'm doing. Because me dumb brain won't do that. There you go. Right. Beyond here. Damn it, I was off by 1! Are you kidding me? Kevin, what's up? Okay, I just want to add a... Wait, you wanted to add me to... You didn't friend me, right? Did I just read that and I'm being dumb? I don't see any friend thing. If you're referring to me, I didn't really see anything. I've been streaming for 106. What do you mean 106? What do you mean You mean 1 hour and 6? I've been streaming for like over 2 hours, I think. So if you add Raiden and go back to those things you were fighting, then Raiden E, then you go Columbina, and then rotate to Alhaitham. Okay. So what do you recommend my fourth stop being, or does it not? Or do you think the fourth one doesn't matter? So having Columbina, Raiden, and Alhaitham. Who do you recommend takes spot number 4, or do we just have Kave for meme's sake? Can we get over the fact Kave just blew up? Oh, what is Kave doing? You bastard, Kave! Damn. I mean, you're not a bastard, but... I mean, Kave's the one... I mean, it makes sense. Kave's the one who, you know... He's terrible at managing his money. I feel like that only makes sense that I've gotten scammed. I don't... You're right, you're totally... Okay, no, I can fix it. I can fix this. We'll just go to the Serena teapot. It's fine. We're making a quick detour. I just blew my coins, yeah.
This realm is...
My chat is very delayed. Hang on, let me refresh my feed. Give me a second. That might be the reason why. Sometimes it does that if it's delayed real quick. Give me a second. There is like a few second delay. Oh my gosh, I am giving up. We had writing things you can do. What do you mean you give it? Well, I'm lost. If I probably a healer. Okay. Guys, I don't know what characters do what. What characters aside from Barbara? For the love of God, if you want me to play Barbara as a healer, I am not playing her. I just can't handle the la da 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 da. Drives me up the wall and across the ceiling. I'm not playing as Barbara. Right. Will that give me enough money now? Yo, T-I-O-A Dendro Healer? Dendro Healer?
If you ever have...
Who is it? Who's a Dendro Healer? I mean, I'm down for Dendro. I'm down to do a Dendro Healer. I never want to play Barbara. Yeah, same. It's just the la da 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 da. Drives me insane. It's just as bad as Zhongli's Osmanthus wine line. Okay, there we go. I'm broke again, but we got there.
like I still need to like come with the weapon level up. I still need to level up our weapon, max it out, but I'll rejig things if that doesn't end up being a thing. Hold on. Oh, Yao Yao is a Dendro healer? Okay. She has a different walk animation? What? Hold on. Nobody told me this. God. I love that. It's like little light steps below her feet. Okay, Columbina, low-key, might be the best character in terms of gameplay. I haven't even fought with her yet. Completely unique walking animations? That's a first. She's gotta be the first. Having go to the Welkins? What here? Welkins? Oh, it's Columbina's face. Oh. Damn, wow. Zhongli's voice line, his aura, yeah. That's clever, because it used to be Paimon, but now it's Columbina. Wait. I guess that makes sense, because Paimon being the avatar of Genshin, you wouldn't really bat an eye at that, but was Paimon the original cover for it to disguise the fact that it was actually Columbina? Because that's actually pretty clever to use the avatar as a... I think that's really clever, that. Amana Primo jumps, mind you. What's her run animation look like? Even her run is so graceful. I wish I could be this majestic. With my eyes closed, nonetheless. Does she have like I'm assuming she has like a powerful aura or something. Just a little twirl. Oh my god. Okay, Hoyo. We need more characters that have unique walking and movement animations like this, because she's gorgeous. What's her attack things like? She's singing. She just sings her enemies away. Even her attack. Okay, but even her attacks don't even look Hydro, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong, it's really good. They have little bubble shapes, but you can tell they're like moon powers. I love that. We need to go and kill enemy. Wait, what's that actual walking animation? Yeah. You know what? We need to go and kill enemies as Columbina. We'll go and find where I know there's a ruin guard. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm just kind of getting. I'm like so hypnotized by the fact that she has a unique walk. That's so good. I can't believe Genshin hasn't thought to do this sooner. Walk animation? Yeah, walk animation. I suppose it's like a reference to like a moonwalk, because it's like her steps are like bouncing off the ground like anti-gravity. So it kind of makes sense because she is. Oh my god. she doesn't do shit damage.
Surge.
I mean, that's great in Columbina, but like, you don't need shit damage right now. I might give you a hack here. Okay, never mind. The dangerous seeds did it. How do I increase her attack damage thing? Because like that wasn't a whole lot. Is that what you meant by the artifacts? Because what's that thing? Yeah, that's not a whole lot, is it? Like, I wonder. Like if I swap one of these defense things, it'd probably be this one. I don't have another one of those. Okay, it's fair. Damage. No, I want like an attack one. Is there like a? No, there's not. No, okay. Is that like an attack percentage one? I feel like I do need to raise her damage. Oh, there's one. That's crit rate as well. Yeah, I'll try it. What's the worst that can happen? I don't have enough more to try it. Never mind. We'll bond that plan for now. I don't have the money for it. She'll have to stay as she is for now. But as soon as I have the Mora again, it's weird because I was saving up for her. Oh, she did damage then.
I'm fine. A new moon rises.
Oh, you didn't even give me the full animation, you bitch. Okay. No, you're not doing that to me. I want to see the full animation. You're not glitching out on me, game. How dare you? How dare you, game? I need to see the full animation in all its glory. Let me see. Oh, there's stuff there I need to go mine. Where am I? Oh, I just realized it's behind me. Go back. I know my directions. I think it's over here. There's like a ruined god, I think it's up here. There we go. I knew there was one. No more! I'm as broke as Calvi! No! Is that an attack not leveling up? There we go.
A moonlit night for all.
Oh, okay, that's pretty.
Flicker. Diffract.
Oh, I see. It's giving me Luna Bloom. Oh, I see. Okay. So does she must function like better like a DPS support or something. I see, I get it. Well, where do I probably need to find a way to get more Mora? Can I buy more? Yeah. What does this give me? I don't feel like that's gonna be enough Mora to. Oh wait, no, I know how I can get more Mora. Hold on, I'm just being dumb. I bought Mora. Right now, can I? Probably still not gonna be enough to max out an artifact, but I think it was that one, wasn't it? We'll see. I can always switch back if it's not a thing. It's almost been 5 minutes. That's how far the chat delay is, isn't it? That's that funny. Trouble is, I don't know if there's a way I can fix the chat delay. I'll have to look into it because it is a problem I run into quite often. But it's usually stream delay, not chat delay. I don't know. I'll look into it and see if maybe there's something I can do to improve things my end. This 5-minute stream delay is quite a lot. I feel like 2 spell users aren't the greatest, if I'm honest. Spell users? You shield on Zhongli, then pop Columbina, and then hit Zelonin E, and then do Nouvelet Pamplun. Oh, actually, that sounds really good. What, like Luna Crystallize, I guess, because that was Luna Bloom. So I guess with Columbina it would be Luna Crystallize, I suppose. That actually sounds worth trying, to be fair. I feel like I should be writing this down. Oh, guys, we might make it. Okay. I'm nearly broke again, but we'll try it. Oh look, her damage has gone up. I don't want to look at her story. Emmy Lowe. Not a name I recognize, but... Okay. Wait, what are her... Go back. What are her stat things? Put up a little bit. I feel like that's probably what's doing it, is why she's able to... I fucking raise that a bit higher, but we'll see. I need the Mora first.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
But yeah, I mean, I've set out what I came to do in this stream. I've been streaming for quite a while. I feel like I'm gonna end it here. And hopefully tomorrow, if not, definitely Sunday, we will jump into the Natlan story quest and start doing the story content, because let's face it, I know that's what people will want to see. They won't want to see me running around like a headless chicken all the time. So yeah, we'll get to doing the story content, because I honestly find the story content much more fun to stream anyway. That's what the game's all about. But yeah. So I mean, let me just catch up and chat real quick before I end the stream, or gotta wrap things up. Okay, this is a dumb thought. Would it have been a good? I can't speak. Would it be good to have Candace replace Nouvelet? Candace does shield and it does good water burst attack. I think Candace's shield also like attacks as well. Like it blocks, but it also can like knock back at least. I don't know. I haven't played as Candace. Bennett. Did I say Bennett? I'm heading out, so Kevin, last words. Build Bennett.
In particular.
I'm not building Bennett,
Still,
but
if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
I don't think I have seen Show, to be fair. But I for the love of God, of all characters to build, there's 2 characters I refuse to build. It's Bennett and Barbara. I refuse to build both of them. I'll build any other character, just not those 2. But yeah. Before I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Wait, Kevin. Okay, I'm waiting. Whoa, I'm waiting. Can you do the friending thing to see if we can find my Genshin account? Okay, how do I do that then?
how do I do that? Because I'm not an expert with these types of things. I mean, we can try, I suppose. Go to friends. Yeah, I'm in friends. I'm in friend by UID, I'm assuming. And have been searched for a few users. Wait, what do you mean search for a few? You're losing me here. What? I mean, only certain amounts of options are popping up for me. Okay, if I suppose a better way to do it would be Rizu, if you're in the my Discord server, do I have you? Let me know what your Discord if you're in there, then you can either type in there or DM me. In the add friends, try inputting the search result. Which results? Oh, okay, try master. The UID isn't the UID the number though? I'm pretty sure the UID is the recruiter. Okay. Okay. Probably should have put 2 and 2 together there, but different username. I didn't want to assume anything, so. But yeah, you see it. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me just kill these things real quick.
Surge.
Okay, real quick. You see at the bottom of the screen here, where I'm pointing. The UID is the number. And if we go to the friends section. When you go to the friends section, you type the number in here, and then you can friend request people. I cannot access Discord, so I cannot DM you. Do you want, if you know your UID number, it should appear at the bottom left of the screen. Then try and see if you can type and send it into here, and I'll see if it comes up on my end. Don't you have the username? I don't know. The fact that the fact that concerns me is the fact that it says by ID. It doesn't say by ID and username. Like when you go into, I think when you go into log in the Genshin account, it will say, like, to log into your Genshin account, it will say type in your username or your email. But this one just says UID. I mean, I guess I could try and see if it works. No, it has a cap limit, so it wouldn't let me. It has a cap limit, so it can only ever be the number. Man, the stream delay can be a bit of a big oof when trying to communicate things. Okay, well, what happened? Did something happen? Might gotta restart Genshin. If you... Do you not know your UID? Because it should appear at the bottom of the screen when you're playing Genshin. Or if it doesn't appear there, it should appear on the home screen here. But either way, recruiter. We don't have to do this like right this second if we can't figure it out. I like I said, I've been streaming. I'll be streaming all weekend, so you know we got time. It's essentially broken. What do you mean? Elaborate. No, because I can't access my PS4, so I cannot access Genshin. Well, is it because Genshin stopped updating it with PS4? Did it break it? Are you not able to transfer it to a... Are you not able to transfer the game file to PC? Or do you not have PC? I gotta get a new one to get my PS4 working. I'd imagine, so long as you have Genshin downloaded, and you download the, the game onto your PC, as long as you know your login to your account, it should still work, because you can I know that you can have it on phone and on PC at the same time, so I don't see why you can't have PS4 and PC at the same time. I only have a Mac. I mean, I mean that's close enough, right? The point being that if you can get Genshin on it, the game, and you know your login, try getting Genshin on your Mac, and then try logging in through your login through the PC. So I think as long as you know your login of your account, then I think that should be a we. But since Genshin isn't on the PS4 App Store anymore, it won't work anymore. Or download. Well, no, don't download it on the PS4. Download it onto your Mac, is what I was saying. Download the game onto your Mac, and if you know your login, I would think you should still be able to recover that account. I don't see it reasonable or logical how just because you're a PS4 user they would suddenly delete that account. I don't think they wouldn't be able to decipher that, I don't think. I don't know the login, that's the thing. Okay, that is a problem. Not the email or the UID. Did you write it down anywhere? Do you have other people in your vicinity that might have an idea? Or even if you just know some... Have you tried, like, what you think it might be, or what you usually use for emails and whatnot? Because if you have the game downloaded onto your Mac, you won't be able to log in with the UID. That's only for friending people. That's only if you've got the game open. You can friend people once you're in game, once you have your account. It's either you... Hold on, should I go to the main menu a second? I feel like this might be easier to explain if I... Exit to login interface, yeah, we'll try that. Let me see. I'm pretty sure. Just want to switch accounts? No. I'm a little lost. lost. I think. Tell you what, let me. Let me Google real quick. One moment. I can't believe it. I'm so dumb when it comes to these things. Like, because this will have an idea. With the Genshin account login, can you enter via username and not email? Question. Let me see if it comes up with anything. Yeah, the official login screen typically asks for a username or the email. So if you know your, if you, like, you know how you listed the usernames to me, you could try downloading the Genshin onto your Mac and then try the suggestions of what you think your username could be that way to see if you can access your account. And if none of the usernames you can think of work, another way could possibly be, if you can't think of an email, it could be, it says here, third-party logins like Google, Facebook, Apple, PlayStation Network. That probably has like a, I don't know how that would work. Is it just through your PlayStation? Because I feel like it's a bit of a confuddled thing. I didn't try Master Crota actually. That it could be that actually. Oh yeah, like I said, if you know all the usernames you have, or you suggested a bunch of usernames to me, try logging in with the username and not the email instead of the email. Because in most cases in most cases these days, games ask for username or email, because if one doesn't work, the other will. Yeah, I think it's just PlayStation. Let me see, can you access a Genshin account that was originally on PlayStation, but you now want to play on PC? PC, Mac, it's all the same thing. You can. Okay, well, first of all, yep, you can. That's a good start. A Genshin account that has started on PlayStation can be used on PC as long as you link it to a Hoyoverse account. Do you have a Hoyoverse account? Not a Genshin account, a Hoyoverse account. If you have a Hoyoverse account, and then that's a step in the right direction. Yeah, that works. Okay. Honestly, I don't think so.
me see. This is probably not the best thing to me to start looking into whilst on stream, but I imagine if you have a Genshin, account, you must have a Hoyoverse account, because to get the game, you'd have to have an account with the company that's making the game. Maybe see if you can. The only other thing I can think of to suggest, Recruiter, would be to find the Hoyoverse website and see if there's an option on there to recover an account, because usually there will be like a list of help options, like recover email, redo password, stuff like that. So at least I would suggest, if you want like another potential place to look at, I would say just look at the Hoyoverse website and see if there are any help services that have account recovery. Yeah, I tried that. They said I could contact however it might take a few weeks, so I haven't started on it. I'm really not the best person to ask for tech issues. I mean, what you could do then is, you could contact Hoyo, over this, and then have that waiting in the background, so you're not relying on it, while still, trying to work out the username and the email and stuff. And if it so happens that you come across that first, you can always, go back to them and say, actually, don't worry, I figured it out, I don't need the assistance anymore. But it gives you multiple options at once, so it at least takes some of the weight. It should at least take some of the weight off, so you're not honing in all your hopes on one option. That's the only other thing I can think of to suggest here. But either way, if you, and the only, let's see. I would say if you can contact Hoyo, that is an option you can try. I would suggest just do it. Look, weeks. It may be weeks, but weeks is better than not at all, I would say. Any email Hoyo? Okay. Yeah, because you're not gonna be the first person to have had this issue. There will be many other people who have only played on PlayStation who when they stopped working with it and updating it, they would have also run into the same issue. So they'll be able to help you. Sure, don't get me wrong, it's a pain that it would be a few weeks, but hey, weeks is better than nothing at all. They could have been arseholes and turned around and said, no, we're not helping you. But Hoyo's a good company, so. Anyway, I would love to stay and chat more on the stream, but I do have to end the stream here. I've been doing it for quite a bit longer than I intended to. That's fine. I'll probably, like I said, if I don't stream again tomorrow, it will be Sunday. It'll either be Sunday or both days.
And we'll do some story content. Because I have no idea what to expect for Natlan, so I'm kind of excited. The only thing I know about Natlan is it's the nation of war, which is fun. I like a bit of war. A tad bit long, question. By the way, thanks for trying to help, Jenny. I really appreciate it. No worries, no worries. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. If you're watching this later on YouTube, thank you guys for watching. I will eventually get around to editing all my streams down into like short, funnier montages instead of these long rants, which are probably not as entertaining as like a montage. But yeah, thank you for watching. I will disappear into the abyss now. Also, Kevin, please get the chat on the side of the screen. I will be trying to do that for next stream. It's just a matter of I probably have to actually look up a tutorial on how to do it instead of just YOLOing it like I did today. But yeah, I will be more prepared for next time. So thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the